After the Youth B this afternoon, it was the turn of the juniors to try out the new combined format, and they put on quite a show. Kai Leitner has long been seen as a major up-and-comer in the all-rounder stakes, and he delivered on that promise today. Third in the speed led to third in the bouldering, when he claimed 2 tops and wasn't far off claiming a couple more too. In the lead, he continued his exceptionally consistent performance by netting himself yet another third, enough to give him, you guessed it, third overall. Yoshiyuki Ogata was certainly the favourite ahead of today's competition, and that remained the case even after he was beaten into second by Meiichi Narasaki in the speed final after some storming earlier races. In the bouldering, he wasn't far off faultless with 3 tops, as many as anyone else managed, although he did need 17 attempts to get them. In the lead, he did all he could and won that discipline, giving him a combined score of just 4. Also scoring 4 overall was Meiichi Narasaki, but he took the gold medal because he came out ahead of Yoshiyuki in more disciplines than Yoshiyuki betted him. Meiichi won the speed, then also came out on top of the bouldering thanks to an almost perfect 3 tops, which took him only 4 attempts to acquire. That meant that in the lead, 4th was good enough for him to win the overall title. He did what was required just by claiming 4th in the lead, and with it, the gold medal.
とても疲れましたね。
I'm really, really
大会自
tired.
体ではその今日一日では
Today's
そ
schedule
こま
was
で疲れなかったんですけ
okay
ど、
for the
その
rest
今までの
and for the
なんだろう
combined,
な
but
ボルダ
because
リ
of
ン
the
グの予選準
accumulation of
決
the
決勝やっ
whole
てリードの予選準
competition,
決決勝やってスピード
I'm
やっ
really
てその
exhausted
次の日
after
に
all
これ
this
があったん
time.
で、とっても疲れました。
Margot Hayes of the USA looked like she meant business from the very start of today's event in Innsbruck, but got off to a bad start with a 5th place finish in the speed. She began to make amends in the bouldering, claiming 3 tops and 2nd place in the discipline. By the time she got to the lead, she'd lost any chance of winning the overall, but still made the podium by coming 3rd in the lead, enough for a bronze medal. Yulia Pantelieva of Russia won the women's junior speed climbing, and she carried on that impressive form into the bouldering, where she was 2nd with 2 tops in 3 attempts. In the lead, she could only manage 5th, but that still ended up being good enough for 2nd overall. Topping the women's competition was a truly dominant Laura Stockler. About her only slip-up today was in the speed, but she still got 3rd there. Once we went on to the bouldering and the lead, she was simply unstoppable. Her 2 tops on a hard set of boulders was enough to win that discipline, and a score of 45 plus won her the lead too to complete a dream evening for the Austrian climber.